If you're reading this, it means something inside you is still holding on, even if it's just a tiny thread. Even if everything in you feels heavy, numb, or completely exhausted, that thread matters. Because people who are truly done don't reach out. But you did. And that says more about your strength than your pain is trying to convince you of. I know you're tired. Not just sleepy tired. Not the kind of tired that rest fixes. I'm talking about the kind of tired that sits in your chest. The kind that makes waking up feel like a burden. The kind that whispers, "What's the point? Nothing is changing. I can't keep doing this." You've probably tried to be strong for too long. You've carried things you never talked about. You've smiled when you didn't feel okay. You've shown up when everything in you wanted to disappear. And now, you're worn out. When hope feels gone, let's be honest. Sometimes people say things like it will get better, and it feels empty. Because from where you're standing, it hasn't gotten better. Maybe you've prayed and nothing changed. You've tried and failed. You've trusted and been hurt. You've waited and nothing came. So now hope doesn't feel inspiring. It feels like a lie you're tired of believing. But here's something deeper than that. Just because you can't feel hope right now doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Feelings are powerful, but they are not always accurate. Pain can be loud, but it's not always truthful. You're not weak for feeling this way. Let's correct something right now. You're not weak because you feel like giving up. You are human, and life can be overwhelming. Sometimes it's not one big thing. It's 1,000 small things piling up. Stress, disappointment, loneliness, pressure, fear, comparison, financial struggles, family issues, until your heart just says, "I can't carry this anymore." That's not weakness. That's overload. The lie that tries to trap you. There's a dangerous lie that often shows up in moments like this. Things will never change. But think about your life for a second. There was a time you didn't think you would survive something, and you did. There were days you thought would break you, and somehow you're still here. Even now, even in this moment, you're still here. You don't have to solve your whole life today. One of the biggest traps is feeling like you have to fix everything at once. You don't. Right now, your only job is this. Stay. Stay here. Stay breathing. Stay present. Not forever. Just today. Just this moment. Break life into smaller pieces. Not my whole future. Just this hour. Just today. Sometimes survival isn't about winning. It's about not quitting. You are not alone, even if it feels that way. Loneliness can be one of the loudest pains, even in a room full of people, even with family, even with friends. You can still feel unseen. But feeling alone and being alone are not the same thing. There are people who care, even if they don't fully understand. And there are people you haven't met yet who will be grateful you stayed. What you're feeling can change. Right now, your mind may be telling you, this pain is permanent. This feeling will never go away. But emotions don't stay the same forever. They rise. They fall. They shift. Even if slowly. Even if quietly. Even if you don't notice it right away. What feels unbearable now can soften. You deserve support, not silence. You don't have to go through this alone. Please consider reaching out to someone you trust, a friend, family member, mentor, a counselor or therapist, a helpline in your area. You can try reaching out to mental health support lines or local hospitals. They can guide you safely. Talking doesn't make you weak. It makes you supported. If your thoughts feel heavy right now, if you're having thoughts about harming yourself, please don't keep that to yourself. You deserve immediate support. If you can, move to a place where you feel a little safer. Stay around someone. Remove anything around you that could be used to hurt yourself. Call or message someone right now. Even sending a simple message like, "I'm not okay. Can you stay with me?" can make a difference. You matter more than you feel right now. Your value is not based on how successful you are, how much money you have, what people think about you, how strong you appear. Your life has value because it is your life. And there are moments ahead, real ones, that you haven't seen yet. Let's be real for a second. You don't need to feel motivated. You don't need to feel happy. You don't need to pretend everything is okay. All you need to do right now is not give up on yourself. That's it. A gentle reminder. You made it through every single day up until now. Even the worst ones. Even the ones you didn't think you could survive. That's not nothing. That's strength. A quiet prayer for you. If you believe in God, even just a little, you can whisper this. God, I don't have the strength right now. I don't have the answers. But if you are there, please help me hold on. Please bring light into this darkness. Please send me help, peace, and direction. I don't want to feel like this anymore. You don't need perfect words, just honesty. Read this slowly. You are not a burden. You are not beyond help. You are not too broken. You are not alone in feeling this way. And most importantly, this moment does not define your entire life. Before you go, read this part carefully. I'm not going to tell you life is perfect, but I will tell you this. Ending your life won't solve the pain. It just transfers it to the people who care about you, even if you don't see them right now. You deserve relief. You deserve peace. But there are ways to get that without losing your life. Take this step right now. Don't scroll past this. Choose one of these and do it immediately. 1. Message someone you trust. Just say, I need someone to talk to. 2. Stay connected. Don't isolate yourself right now. 3. Save this message and read it again later. 4. If things feel urgent, reach out for help immediately. A local hospital, counselor, or helpline. 5. Come back here and tell me how you're feeling. I'm here to listen. You don't have to figure out your whole life today. Just don't give up on it. I'm here with you.